welcome back to us. Wanted to give you a little update on what's happening with the Starting Over series. Clearly you have noticed the absence of our weekly Friday Night Adventures and stuff that's been going on. In the background, we have gone back out. In fact, 2 weeks ago we went backpacking and we filmed that on a few different things. We didn't take a bunch of stuff with us. And we have gone on a number of hikes. The delay has been because of a lot of technical difficulties on my end with my laptop and a lot of other things, plus a lot of things that are happening down here for us in life. I had to take a driving improvement class that delayed a lot of other things. TK actually was doing the preceding, right? She's doing the fourth part. So Hannah's part was already done, aka TK. Her part was already done, and we put together all of the stuff that been cooking the teas over the past couple of months and just try to put those in little cooking series videos, which if you've noticed on Tuesday is basically when we'll do something like that that's different from our Friday Night Adventure show. So there's been a few delays with that, but hey, this Friday we return with part 3 of Starting Over, which is interesting since as it was being edited, I'm looking at the differences in our facial expressions a couple of months later. Episode 3 takes us from December to the new year, and things have changed. So we've been down here now during that time for about a month and a half, nearly 2 months. A month and a half. And so looking at it, almost 3 months. No, it's exactly 3 months. And it's really weird when you're looking at footage about a month and a half ago and you see the difference and the change since we've moved down here. Everything is still not together. As part of, and if you're reading the description, one of the things where we're going to end this series with us holding the key, walking into our residence. That's something that hasn't happened. It may not happen till the summer. We don't know. But it's something where we're making a point of not letting it get us to the point of being so stressed out that we lose the peace and the joy and everything else that we're beginning to feel. So the focus on all the things that God has been doing and will be doing. But anyway, so it was really strange watching the difference in that whole change. So what made us decide to do this? Well, it was towards our second month, and we started going back out to hiking. I said, you know what? I really miss hiking. And then with everything that's going on in the back of the scenes, it's not really playing out the way one would want it to play out, and all those other good things that people might think is supposed to happen or should happen. The focus is going to be on what God has been doing with us since we've been here. So the change came after going back out and hiking and thinking, you know what, I really miss doing this. We really miss doing this, and focus on that part and do everything else. And so we decided to do that. Like I said, we don't know when things are going to move for us to be in a perfect, beautiful place. But until then, should we just sit here getting stressed out, moving from one thing to the next, or should we also enjoy life? A week ago, or is it 2 weeks now? TK turned 20. Our hiking partner, by the time this comes out, the third generation, the Energizer, will turn 10 this year. So it's big numbers for all of us. In a few months, God willing, I will be 60. And quite frankly, Who has time to sit around and waste their time and their energy in life? So what we're going to do is move on to what we've always been doing and creating the stories and the short films or videos, whatever which way you want to call them, that would encourage people to get out in the outdoors and seek that adventure. And that's where the focus is going to be. And then we'll update you guys as we're going along. So I hope you've been checking out our cooking videos. Since going backpacking last week, I had a few ideas of some things I want to do the next time we go hiking or backpacking or camping. Well, mostly camping and backpacking. Some ideas of what to cook. I'm trying to think of some inventive things that we can cook on a backpacking stove. Yeah, the pots and pans are not designed to be put into fire, so you have to use the fuel canisters. So what could we possibly cook in that? So we have some ideas on how we want to move on with the third season and what things might look like. Sit back. Part 3 is going to come out this Friday, and I hope that you'll be there, and we're hoping that you'll enjoy it, you'll be encouraged, and all that other good stuff. We'll see you out there on the trail, or in your living room Friday, or maybe on your phone, or wherever you're going to watch it at. So that's the update. Hope I said everything. If I didn't, oh well. You'll see it as it goes along.